It is cultural. There is a difference. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the general sense is
So everybody come on in if you're occupied. Eugene, bring it on in. Bring it on in.
What we're planning on doing right now is getting organized. So what we're going to do is we're going to announce some committees that are still, you can call them different names if you want, but there's going to be a couple of committees that will have subcommittees, and it's going to be things like media, legal, transportation, whatever you fit in best, whatever your skill set is to contribute to this movement. We want to know what it is, and we want to utilize the hell out of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna read out the committees. These aren't set in stone or anything, but it's just basically what we're gonna go with for right now. Or squeeze in more, because there's plenty of room right here.
We can do the human. Let's do the human.
The idea is just to come up with action items that you can start on after this meeting, that you can start on tonight, that you can start contributing to the movement. Okay, so legal, peacemaking, and research are all in the same committee. It's going to be right over here by that tree. Here's a really important committee, the Morale Committee. These are going to be essentially our Occupy Eugene cheerleaders. They're going to keep all of us pumped up. All right? Yeah. So,
That's what we're looking for now.
Morale Committee. We'll meet by that tree right over there. I hope you guys can all see me. I know.
Everybody point at the tree. Morale.
Okay, the next committee is going to be collective visioning. Shalina wrote the list, so I'm going to have her do it.
She wrote it in pencil and it's wet is the problem.
The last, one of the last committees is community outreach. The subcommittees from that is business outreach, emailing and calling groups. We need to make sure that we're going to provide food for us, during the occupation. Finding rain gear, tarps, duct tape, anything like that to make it where it's more comfortable. And then the last group is going to be Sexy Sanitation Committee. This is a very important group. Emphasis needs to be
Sexy Sanitation.
Sexy Sanitation Committee. Very important.
We had to give it a pretty name.
Yeah. The emphasis needs to be on cleanliness of where we occupy. We don't want to come into a space and leave it worse after we leave. They need to be responsible for keeping everyone respectful, having trash cans, recycling cans, and arrange for porta potties if necessary.
Committees, please talk about action items that you can do, ideas that you have, skills that you have, and utilize them. We will meet back here in about 30 minutes. Thank you.
Anyone interested in providing food?
Yeah, we're the Morale Committee.
Okay, we're going to...
What about community outreach? They're missing.
Morale went around upstairs.
They did?
Yeah.
Morale is upstairs?
Upstairs we have morale, the chance to music, they're in the food area. Okay. And then over on this side is the technology communications people.
Okay. Is anybody taking care of the contacts with the authorities, the police?
Yeah, that's.
There's somebody.
I can read what we have so far. We have traditional media, social media, collective visioning, arts, performance, entertainment, the website, youth engagement, street media, counter propaganda. Anything else that we're missing?
Schools and businesses?
Okay, schools and businesses. I think that is community outreach, but we can.
So we have a research committee down there. We were organizing training on Thursday at noon to get some nonviolent training, to get some training in how to peacefully protest, how to be arrested peacefully, how to not get hurt. When you are faced in that situation, you will be confronted and you will be yelled at. And that makes a lot of panic in a lot of people. So you need to understand how to react in those situations. The training will be on Thursday. I wanted to bring it up to the group.
Make sure you respond so that we can start setting up trainings just like he said.
Alright, so we're going to start to reconvene back in the EMU amphitheater. If you know of other groups that are still in meetings, can we please try and get them out here as soon as possible?
Can you guys, why is this not? Hello, alright. Is this on? No. How about now?
I know what we're doing right now is we're gonna have one person from each committee who is by no means a leader of that committee, but just someone who's reporting back to the group as a whole. If those people, or just one, if they could come up here really quick and announce to the group what their committee discussed and what their next plan of action is.
Collective visioning. We have decided nothing, but we did decide that we would love for everybody, when they're talking about what they're against, to remember to talk about what you're for. What the world, what you want. That's the simplest thing you can do.
Okay, I'm with the subcommittee dealing with all of the website and with the social media. We went together. We are louder. We are going to have the forums up and running tonight. Tonight you will be able to log on to the forums with your Facebook account or without a Facebook account, just so that you can communicate with us. We're gonna have a sub-forum for social media, so if you want something to be broadcast across the Twitter, if you want something to be posted on the Facebook and you can't do it yourself, post it there. We are looking for co-hosts. I'm the only one doing it right now, but that's just because I'm the only one doing it right now. If anybody wants to help, get a hold of us.
Just hold that bad boy down and speak right into them.
My name's Kaylee Russell. Our group is going to be dealing with
What is your group?
musicians, entertainment, musical equipment, gear, microphones, stereo speakers, all those types of things. We're organizing to keep things going with music and entertainment and bring stuff that'll make it loud.
Hi everyone, my name's and I'm a student at South Eugene High School, and I'm part of the group. I'm part of the youth involvement committee, and we've decided that we're going to get a hold of every single student from here to Churchill to U of O to LCC to South Eugene, everywhere. We're going to get all the youth involved, and it's going to be great. Right on.
I'm with the research committee, and what we talked about so far is just basic, like location kind of stuff. We've got a number of people now researching, looking into all kind of different venues we can use. We've got a couple of people considering whether we might want to have the occupation be in Springfield. I guess a little bit of water.
Back to music and chants and all the other types of noisy protesting. Anybody who's interested, we're having another meeting right here, 5:30 Friday. If you're in my group, or the group I was in, or the group this girl was in, we're going to make a master email list and we'll remind you. Come here 5:30 Friday. We're going to make some chants. Bye. We are working with the National Warriors Guild, as I said, and it's going to be key. We learned this tactic from Portland, that we're not actually going to announce the place that we are occupying and marching to until an hour before. So it's very important that all of us stay connected and united as far as paying attention to what's going on and letting other people know about it. So it's up to all of us to make sure that everyone here is together and knows what's going on. And I also wanted to mention our next meeting will be right here at noon on Saturday. More committees.
Okay, not much to say. This is Sexy Sanitation. Woo woo! And we're going to be there, and basically we're looking for donations of anything: trash bags, hand sanitizer, any volunteer to help pick up trash. It's not going to be terribly complicated, but if you'd like to get involved, Monday at 5 o'clock, we're going to meet here at the coffee shop and then maybe move to a new location. But if you'd like to be involved, come meet us there. The grunt work is the sexiest work in activism.
And we have community outreach.
Hello, I think we're all here to make sure we can do this for the long haul, and the community outreach team, and that divides into two parts as we see it. One is to make sure we've got a vision and communicate that well. Another is to identify the resources we need to gather to keep us strong out in the rain or whatever it takes. And thirdly, we need to reach out to businesses, nonprofits, other politicians, farms, educational institutions, friends, everything for fundraising, food, building materials, whatever we need to keep this going.
Yeah, I'll talk about that.
The signs committee is going to be painting signs this Friday here at school. Right across from the urban garden, across the mill race, starting at 2 o'clock.
Hello, my name is John. We're organizing a committee on making pamphlets and zines. We'll be meeting in front of the ticket office in the EMU on 4 o'clock on Saturday this coming weekend. Any ideas, any illustrators, any drawers, anyone with connections for paper or printing, please come this Saturday at 4 in front of the ticket office. Thank you.
Hi, I was with here. I can't. I'm too loud to use these things. And too dumb. No, I'm with Activism and Peacekeeping. What we're working on right now is setting up some trainings for non-violent protesting, so you guys know what to do if you're dealing with police, if you're dealing with counter-protesters, that type of stuff. We're also trying to make sure that everybody that's CPR certified comes and talks to, well, come talk to me. I'm also going to be posting on the forum to make sure that we know who it is so that we can make sure that if anybody gets hurt, we know where to go.
Thank you. Real fast, and then we're going to wrap it up. I just wanted to say we're also working from legal sort of committee under research, and we're working on developing a sort of know your rights. So you have something that you can have in your wallet that'll tell you what you need to be doing, and we're going to work on developing something like that and seeing about getting it printed and distributed.
1, 2, 3.
The people united will never be divided. 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 The people united will never be divided.
We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
All right, we'll see you guys at noon here on Saturday. Thank you for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause.